Hello everybody, I'm Moldy West, and this is Windbound once again. In the last episode, we finished out Chapter 4. We fought Cleo, the War Dancer. And now we are in the 5th and probably final chapter of the game. And I don't think there's gonna be any of those keys on this island, but it couldn't hurt to look. And I also really need some damn leather! And I just haven't been able to find anything that'll drop me some leather. So I've just been walking around with a regular wooden stick sharpened to a fine point to go fighting my enemies with. But it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Now, there's a couple of plain stalkers up there. Those are some leathery beasts. I can get some leather out of them. Now, if I could just get one of them to come down at a time. And I still got my oil bombs on that, don't I? Well, that will be useful. Now, let me see if I can't wake just one of you up. It's probably not gonna go well. There you go. Okay, I did only wake one of them up. Why don't you come over here, Mr. Horned Kitty Cat? There you go, I stab at thee. You're gonna get your ass poked, just like that Litho the Plain Slaughter guy. I fought him a couple episodes ago, and he's like a much better version of you guys. Now, you are very dodgy. I don't like being dodged. Now, why don't you just lunge at me? There you go. That's the ticket. That's what I can work with here. And now I stab and stabby. That didn't get you super good, but it'll work eventually. I just need you to jump. I need you to go flinging yourself at me. That's what I like to see. And poke. Okay, the poke did not work. You dodged my poke. Camera, what are you doing? I need to see. And yeah, he can slide all he wants. That's fine by me. Be a slidey little kitty. I don't care if the kitties go sliding. All I care about is that the kitty fucking dies when I kill the shit out of him. Now, why don't you quit trying to slap me and start doing that? That's better. That's better for you. And you are still very much alive. But let's go ahead and fix that. Alright. Ooh, you got some air on that one. And finally, some skin. And meat. And his horn. Well, he's done. Might as well get the other one. Assuming he wants to wake up. There you are. Why don't you come down here, Mr. Planestalker? You've been stalking all these planes all day. You can really use some time to get a spear in your face. Now, what else they got going on this island? There's got to be more than just a couple of plane stalkers. I don't think I'll be finding one of those keys. I know I've already said that, but still, it bears re-saying. There's just got to be something to be found. I'm finding these cactuses, these weird-looking cactuses, these little aloe vera plants. I guess that's what those are. And, yep, there's a bug. Come on, little bug. Let me poke you so I can steal your flesh, so I can eat it for my own nefarious purposes. There we go. Delicious meat. I've gotten plenty of meat off of this island. That's the good shit right there. And that crude metal. I could make me a nice metal spear out of you. Now that I've got some skin with which to make leather, does touching the cactus hurt? Yes, it does. I always gotta check in the games if cactuses will cause damage. It's just morbid curiosity. Oh no, my hammer has exploded in my hands. Do I have the Gorehorn crest to go making another one? There might be one in my bag back on the boat. But we'll just have to see. Ow, you little turd! Why are you not moving? Did it just... Okay, there we go. Now I can move. It just completely took away all of my control for a second there. The fuck was that about? You can't just suddenly decide I'm not allowed to do anything. Still finding metal here on the island that I can't mine because of my distinct lack of hammer. I went and broke it. Splody little hammer goes to sploders in my hands. And this island looks like, on the map, it just looks like a few stretches of land that's like, it doesn't look like you could walk on it from the map. And yet here I am walking on it. The map just ain't got the island right. Anyway, what's this? Okay, that's another snake. Hey, don't you slither away from me. There you go. Now I'll just take your flesh. It will be delicious. And I needs me another stabby stick. Stick make for stab stab. There you go. Ready for stabbing. It's got more reach and more power than the knife, I would assume. And this, I can't do nothing with. All because my hammer went and kersploded. Why does my hammer have to go kersploders? It's just not right, I tell you. It just ain't right. Give me that rock. Let's see if I can't just... Okay, suddenly you decide you're able to move then. You annoying little bastard! Hold still so I can rock you out of the sky. No, fuck you. You ain't worth it. You're just there to annoy me. If you really want to die, you'll come down to where I can stab you. That's the way it's going, little bumbler. I ain't gonna waste my rocks trying to hit you while you're way up there. Damn, I ain't got no Gorehorn crests left. Here I thought I wouldn't be needing them, but now my hammer's exploded and I need one more than ever. God damn it. As if the world wasn't a pain in the ass enough. But at least we're sailing away from this island alive and well, so we can take that and call it a win. And now we just gotta figure out where to find another island where we might happen upon a key that will go and jamming all up inside of a thingamabob, and then you know the drill. This is just the 5th fucking chapter of the game. We've done this 4 other times. We've searched out keys. We've done what needed a doing. And here we go, tipping over in the sea. A good old-fashioned capsize, and that's exactly what we needed. Land ho! Now, is that where we're gonna find us a key? Maybe something easier to kill than a plain stalker so we can just have a nice source of leather? 'Cause the plain stalkers do give leather, but I'd like an easier source of it. One that I could reliably farm. 'Cause I only got like 2 leathers out of that. And I did get plenty of meat, so I ain't gonna go hungry for a while. There you go. Let's get all that set up, hopefully, before we sail right past the island. Yeah, dust yourself off. Waste as much time as you can. Now! Here we go. Island. It doesn't seem to have a key tower on it, but it's still worth exploring. You know we always need more shit. That's a nice looking tree over there. It's got all those fucking cherry blossoms blotting out the clouds. A big old cherry blossom forest. I do like the sound of it. Now, I'm gonna eat one of these roasted meats real quick. Getting very low on stamina. Oh yeah, that's the good shit right there. Whole reason for having the jerky is that it lasts longer. Less stamina giving, but it ain't gonna go nasty on ya. Well, it will, but it takes a long time to go nasty. Sometimes you just need food that ain't gonna go nasty, because when it goes nasty, you can't fucking eat it. You can't eat something nasty. Well, you could, but it'll probably kill you. Anyway, what's on this island? I don't all I see is grass and sticks. Not that I'm complaining. It's just that I'm not in dire need of grass or sticks over there. That's what we need. That is a source of leather and meat. The meat is less of a concern, but the leather, that is what we needs. And, of course, you give me bones and not meat, but it's fine. We don't need the bones, either. We got plenty of that back on the boat. There's a gore horn. We can get a nice crest out of you. A nice crest means another hammer. And before I go doing that, I just remembered the whole reason I wanted that leather was to make a metal spear. Ow, my ankles. So I shattered my ankles. You'll be fine. You don't need them. Let's go make us a metal spear. That's what we need. We got the leather. We got the touch. We got the power. And metal spear. Probably gonna have to... I need a hammer to make that. Fuck. Now, where's that gore horn? I got me a bone spear. There you are, you motherfucker. I got something more effective than just a sharpened stick to poke you with. It's now got a sharpened piece of bone on the end of it. And that's what we like to see. There you go. Right in your giblets, right in your neck. That's where it goes. Ow. You went and stuck your big bony face right in front of it. That's what you're not supposed to do. You can try and donkey kick me, but if it fails, that's on you. Ow. He donkey kicked me. I didn't want to get donkey kicked. Why you gotta be donkey kicking? And now you're over there. That's just perfect. We'll charge over this way. That's better. Now I can get you with that nice, firm stabbing. And there, you hit the tree. Good boy. And now, I can take all of your stuff and things, your skin, your big-ass meat. Your bones can stay. I don't need those no more. I've got more bones than I can ever use. I say that and I'm gonna start rapidly using them and just running out entirely. But anyway, the leather, that's the big thing here. Now, if you, sir, could hold your ass still, or run yourself into a corner, or try to run past me, there you go. Raise a bub. Now we've got ourselves a reliable source of skin. And as soon as I look away from this island, all the piggy pigs that I went stabbing are gonna respawn, and then I can kill them all over again and get all of that skin. And then I will build a skin empire. Nobody will argue with the man who's got all of the skin. And with that skin, the world will tremble before me. You don't see anything, you little piggy pig. There you go. Had to get those last two little runs out. Oh, bones! Weak. Disgusting. I killed you for your skin, and all you're gonna give me is your bones. Shame on you. Shame! Anyway, let's make me a new hammer. And with that, I'll be able to make me a fucking metal spear. And I can also make a cat's luck helm. And I can take less fall damage, but fall damage has never been such a big concern. I've jumped off of cliffs and taken less fall damage than I expected from it. Now, give me all that meat. And keep that fire going. We need to crank out leather. And might also want to roast up the meat before it goes bad, but leather. Leather's a biggin'. We need that leather. And I need that metal spear. Except I need to make another stick spear first. That way we have a nice base to work off of. And there we go. Metal spear. I don't even have to light the damn kiln, do I? And so there we go. That is... Oh, I do have to light it. I gotta cook the damn spear. Hold up. Let him cook. That's what the deal is. And it's done. Metal spears are strong weapons able to pierce the hardest of shells and carapaces. To defeat a hardy foe, strike it with something harder. Now... metal spear. A real spear. But I want to break my bone spear on somebody before I go whittling down that metal one. There we go. It's taken quite a bit of time. But now we finally got the leather we needed to go making stuff, and I can make some armor and shit for myself and not for my boat. But that can wait. It can wait until the next episode, because I'm all out of time with this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.